think you can fully appreciate and tell that I should have gotten a bigger bowl to do this experiment.
It doesn't really show well in camera. I hope that comes off okay.
It should. It's full of oil.
Watch out, please, Sarah.
That is amazing. Look at that, Emma.
Do you want me to take it out?
Yeah, help me. Look at the bubbles. Oh my, yes.
Some good sourdough.
Okay, try to save all the...
I'm trying.
Oh no, it's falling off the edge.
That's awesome. I guess it worked. I mean, it didn't overflow. It almost overflowed.
God. My hands are sticky with wax, stupid stuff. I do not like these things.
I love these things.
They
They're a
smell
little on the
good.
sticky side, but I like
They smell
them.
like honey. Smell like honey.
Because they're beeswax. Okay. We gotta, I was gonna say wax those. We have to oil them. I've had this beautiful sourdough starter and I've kept it alive for about 3 months now. So we're finally, I guess I tried one other time to bake with it. We did bake some pancakes with the extra sourdough starter, and we're gonna try our hand at some loaves. I found a really cool link on Pinterest. I will leave it in the description below. We are trying sourdough again. May I just say I have no idea what I'm doing. New things stress me out. Baking things stress me out. Children fighting in the background stress me out. So let's see if we can get this done. I do have 2 different types of cast iron pans that I love to use. You can see the Lodge ones have a thicker, they're thicker, they're a little bit more narrow. I had to wash them because
They taste like rancid oil.
so after we moved, they sat for a few months, and so I just washed them and dried them. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and use these. These are Camp Chef ones I got on Amazon. I will leave a link below. But you can see they're a little bit less thick. I don't know which ones I prefer, but this one is a wider loaf, and I think that will really do well with the sourdough. It's times like this that I wish I had a sprayer, oil sprayer.
You can get we should get like a spray bottle.
Yes, so you can spritz your own oil.
Yeah.
That would be
I'm
nice.
pretty sure they have those out there.
I think they do. I'm pretty excited to try this. I've dutifully kept my starter alive through thick and thin, snow and ice. And I'm excited to see what it will do. I did float test the starter, and so I knew that it was ready. I started this last night, so it has been rising and fermenting for a while now.
Let's see, what time is it? Like 10 o'clock?
Yeah, it's 10:30. We started at
8 o'clock.
so we are
Last night.
good to go. What are we supposed to do?
With minimal kneading, it says minimal kneading, so don't knead it too much. You need to
So I have to cut it in half because I did 2 batches at once. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Minimal kneading. So I'm gonna punch it down. So I'll punch it down. Oh, that looks cool. Look at that.
Yeah, so you don't want it to be,
Don't disturb it too much.
yeah, but you do need to put, and then it will rise for another 6 hours.
Okay. How exciting. So should I weigh it so I know I've got at least half? That is a ton of oil. The recipe called for tons of oil in the bottom.
Next time, let's just coat, like,
Yeah, I don't understand why you would need like a half a cup of oil in the bottom of your...
well, we just doubled it, and so I think we should have just done the 2
Yeah.
tablespoons, like the one. I don't
Yeah.
think you need to weigh it. I think you should just put it in there.
Pretend. And do I just put it in like that? Okay, that's my
I
kind of
don't
bread
know.
making.
We'll try it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I mean, that's my kind of bread making.
Yeah, that's a lot of oil.
Yeah,
Hopefully it'll taste fine.
Oil's delicious. Okay, well, what do you think?
I think this one looks like it has a little bit more, but they look fine. I think it'll be perfect.
Should I just...
But then it won't stick together because of the oil on top, but whatever. It's okay.
It will be fabulous. Well, should I weigh it and we'll see how close we are? Just for kicks and giggles?
Sure. I don't know where the weigher is.
I do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's teamwork. Okay, we're on grams, which doesn't matter. 25.23.
What is it?
24.39.
That's pretty good.
That's close enough.
Yeah, I would just keep it like that.
Okay, so we just let it set. Do we cover it in plastic wrap again? Do we
I have no idea.
look at the...
You need to look at the instructions.
I guess that's not a ton of extra oil.
No,
Just a
but
little.
it's still a lot.
Yeah.
I would do less next time.
Let's see. I don't have any plastic wrap, so I use this. A really good friend of mine gave this to me. It's a beeswax coated. If you've been a long time follower, I made some beeswax wraps and they were okay, but these are really good. Emma doesn't prefer them because they are a little bit sticky, but I like them because they are a little sticky and they kind of hold their shape better than the ones that I made. So that is what we're using, and it seemed to work last night on the other thing. I just don't have any plastic wrap, so we'll be back in 8 hours. Are you tired? What a beautiful place for you to rest.
Right in the kitchen. The heart of the home.
That's right. And as I said, I started the sourdough last night. I should probably clean up after myself.
Yeah, Mom. She made a huge mess.
I did make a mess. Oh, I can just say that I'm lazy. Lazy. Fully admit it. Lazy. Time-lapse the rise.
No. Oh, no. That'd be so boring. Watching dough rise.
Do you want to watch the dough rise?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm good too. Grease a loaf pan. After dough rises 8 to 12 hours in a bowl, remove from bowl and shape into a loaf.
Needing very little. We didn't need it at all.
Right? It'll be the best bread ever because it has not been. And really, it's fine. I mean, how could I have shaped it any better
Did we really
than?
need it?
Yeah.
Not really. We like rolled it into a ball and
Right?
set it in
We
a
didn't
bowl.
need to knead it. So it says 6 to 8 hours. I think we'll go 8. And then I let it ferment overnight longer than it technically said to. And it does say rise overnight or longer according to your schedule. So I just think the longer it can kind of ferment and do its thing, the better it will be for this beautiful self. It has fallen from the last time I checked. So, I don't know, guys.
Can I get the mountain?
Is this gonna be a sourdough fail?
Maybe.
So I don't know, sourdough experts. Does the plastic wrap make that big of a difference? I'm still gonna bake it when it's time. It'll just be really, really, really flat. But
Like a pancake.
I'm just gonna try it. But yeah, for you out there, what's wrong? Sourdough experts. I did the float test on the dough. It was ready. I fed it twice in a 12-hour period. What is wrong? Okay, Emma, this one rose a little bit more and this one sunk a little bit more.
Yep.
What time of the day were we supposed to
Now.
cook it? Okay, so we're just gonna cook it.
That's okay.
Yeah, I need to get some plastic wrap for this.
Dad, I
I
love
think you
these
need to
bowls.
get either, I don't think a spoon's the right thing. I need grabbers.
I don't even know if that's worth baking. Oh, when it spilled out the bottom.
Put it under there. Bake it. What are you
Do
gonna
you
do?
think?
Throw it away?
Yeah, we'll bake it.
That spilled?
1,000,000 hours.
just got to do one at a time.
Well, Missy, you want to get the show going?
Oh my.
About.
I was so hopeful.
Yeah. I just cook it. I'll eat it regardless of the way it looks.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Because that's how the bread looks when you cook it artisan style.
Watch it come out amazing.
It doesn't work.
The light doesn't work.
I don't think they're done.
They look brown on the top.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
I think they're done.
Ooh.
You don't think they should go for longer?
No.
Alright. Here's the baker.
Okay, let's do it in for like 2 more minutes.
Okay.
A couple more minutes.
5 minutes.
Maybe they'll rise in that time.
Yeah, maybe they will. You should hope for that. That sounds hollow. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wait.
No, not enough.
No, I think that sounds good. Well, it doesn't look the best. But I think it'll taste well.
Taste well. I have this kitchen clean. Well, at least it didn't stick to the sides.
Yeah.
That's hot. Yeah. Is it done?
It looks done to me.
I just thought it would be browner. Or need to be browner.
It's not. That looks done.
They're sad.
Yeah.
You expect the top to be like dome, but it's just like.
You
Yes.
ain't gonna win a contest with these.
Oh, I might.
Well, I mean, you could, like, build something with them.
Nailed it!
Put like a beautiful top on top so that it looks like this like base and then there's like cream or something.
I bet that's
Ice-
nice
not
and
ice
crunchy
cream,
though.
like-
Like a crust should be on a nice artisan. Missy's like, yes, yes.
Like if you were to like make this like really pretty, like you've got the bread, and you could put like frosting or something and like swirl it on. It would look pretty.
Yeah.
Make
It's
a
a
really,
big square.
really big peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I was just making Lego bricks.
Yeah. You better like punch little holes.
Awesome. Okay.
They look pretty good to me.
I am not giving up. This is only the beginning. We will try again. We are going to taste it though. Thanks for joining us today here on our crazy adventure. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow.
Should I try the first piece?
Can I try
We
this
can't try it yet.
Why not?
We have to let it sit for a minute.
Why?
Go ahead. Eat some gloopy bread.
Yeah.
Is sourdough gloopy?
If you don't,
I know sprouted wheat is, but what about sourdough?
you're not supposed to cut it open for a few minutes after you get out of the oven.
How do you know that?
It says it in the recipe, and I've done it several times and it doesn't work.
With sourdough?
Yes.
Not bad, Missy.
I like the air bubbles in it. That looks really good.
Please.
So I want to wait.
The inside looks nice.
I think the dough was just too wet
We'll try it again.
because it says you're supposed to score it.
Yeah, and there was no scoring it.
No, there's no way we could have done that.
No.
I think
So
crispy.
we
Wow, look at
just,
the rain.
I know the rain is back with a vengeance. Something went wrong somewhere.
It didn't like something, so they had to fight and that thing died.
So I'll get my sourdough starter back out of the fridge, get it
Can I have
fed
that
up so we
piece?
can look at the steam on that. Well, I'm not even gonna try to. There you go, Miss. That's Missy's.
But I
I
don't
want
have
butter
this
on it.
piece. I don't have this piece.
Where's the butter?
How is it?
It tastes better with jam.
Okay, but how's the flavor?
Good.
It's good? Okay, you're gonna start with butter.
Yes. Can't have toast without butter.
It's not toast, it's bread.
Bread, sorry. Lots of butter, so then it will go. So when you take a bite, you'll have the equivalent amount.
Hot.
How is it?
How is it? It's good, but it's hot. How does it taste compared to the other stuff we would buy?
Oh,
Can you put some
Okay,
jam
it's too
on?
hot.
Ah.
Well, if you don't get sick,
Can I
I'll
put
try
some
it.
jam on this, Mom?
It's good. It tastes like homemade sourdough. It doesn't taste like store-bought sourdough, but it's fresh. It just got out of the oven, so.
So, flavor, do you think is good?
Can you
Great.
open this?
How's the flavor for you?
good. You can hear it crunchy.
It's very sour.
Yeah, it's very sour.
It's sourdough.
Like almost too sour.
Okay.
So no, I don't know if I would ferment it
As long. Next
as
time.
long next time.
Okay.
It's kind of got like a bitter aftertaste.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.